first half under 23.5. You can grab this play on FanDuel for minus 140 odds. Looking at this play, like I just mentioned, there are two elite defenses with two new quarterbacks. For Oklahoma, you have John Mateer, who transfers in. And for Michigan, you have true freshman quarterback Bryce Underwood, who was the #1 ranked quarterback in his high school class and is one of the highest rated quarterback prospects coming out of high school of all time. This kid is a generational talent, potentially. We saw him in the first game versus New Mexico. You saw some flashes of that, right? I was very impressed with him in Michigan's Week 1 win over New Mexico. It wasn't a great game, but it was solid to see for a true freshman in his first start to play the way that he did. Same goes for John Mateer, honestly, over at Oklahoma. He also had a very strong game, throwing for nearly 400 yards in their season opener against Illinois State. Now, the thing is that although they both had really strong starts, Michigan and Oklahoma last week, and the quarterbacks played well, very soft start to the year, right? Michigan playing New Mexico, Oklahoma playing Illinois State. Not exactly the toughest of tough competition, right? Now you get thrown right into the fire here, especially if you're Michigan, right? Michigan now traveling on the road, a very hostile environment in Oklahoma, and a true freshman quarterback making a start on the road. This is a big step up from New Mexico. I think the first half under is where I play. Now, the overall total, like I said, is 44.5. I did consider betting that under. However, I do think you could see some second half adjustments that could lead to some more scoring. Second half, once the quarterbacks settle in, you make some adjustments at halftime. I could see the offenses picking up a little bit in the second half. But in the first half, I think it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a slugfest. These defenses are going to go to work here against each other. So expect a real hard-nosed battle in the first half. I'm not saying the second half is going to be a shootout, but I think if you're going to have any offensive success in this game, it's going to come in the second half once these coaches have time to make their necessary adjustments, and once quarterback Bryce Underwood and quarterback John Mateer have some time to really get the feel of the game. So that's my play here. The first half under 23.5. The only way this doesn't honestly hit is if, first of all, if one of the two defenses or both defenses just don't bring their A game, which I don't expect. This is obviously one of the biggest games for both of these teams on their schedule. They're definitely going to bring their A game here.